Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. Today we are back here, well we're actually at Gloin's camp. We have a area to go down to by High Crag. I don't know if I've collected this Stable Master yet. We can have a quick look. High Crag, yeah, I guess if we want to go there we can. I don't know if we can swift travel there. We'll have to check. But before we get onto that, we do have our Hobbit gift of the day and of the week. So let's have a quick little look at those before we decide what else is going on. So scores max barrel power for 90 minutes. That's, I mean, normally I'd be like, oh, I don't care. But on the legendary server, it can be quite useful. And then some incomparable Madam Hunter's armor, which is also useful, but a little later on. Gloin's camp, can we go there? Swift travel? We can. Let's have a quick jump over there. I didn't realize that. And get started on this quest. Okay, yeah, so this is the area. I think we quickly just picked it up for the sake of it last time. Well, not last time, probably episode 48 or 49, because obviously last episode was the deeding episode. So I think I remember coming down here and being like, I should probably pick it up just because it'll make my life easier. So now we have a lot less distance to cover. I mean, that's not a terrible thing, but it cuts out like a little over half the actual travel distance, and then I think we're all good. Now, this quest is in the red because it's 5 levels ahead of us. That's fine for now, though. We should be all right, I think. I can't quite remember which quest this is. As I said, it's been a little while since I last recorded in general, like episode 49 and stuff. But also because it's been a very, very long time, even still, since I have been here doing quests on my main, or on Arkenstone or anything. So, still a little fresh. We got where giants dwell and all those ones. We have a supply crate, which is probably worth picking up, honestly. Especially for potential... Yeah, that's actually given us quite a lot, more than I expected. You can get a decent amount of money from those, but you can also get... I think it's actually in here anyway. Oh, let's kill this guy. You can get a decent amount of money for, you know, not a lot of effort, but you also get, like, we got 10 barrels from that one, which is pretty damn good. A piece of armor, which isn't great for us, but could be useful if, you know, we're a different class, and some scroll cases and a carving and stuff for, you know, items for crafting. I think it's in here we have to go, which looks like it. Okay, we're gonna have to just go through this guy. Okay, and then there's this area down here. I think I know what happens next. I don't really want to predict it though. You know, if I go on about what I think might happen, it kind of lessens the impact. But take these guys out, or this specific guy out. We got this dude, and yeah, it should just be these two. I think nothing around us, no secret further, you know, tunnels that are going to be, you know, anything. The first block set down when Gabalazan was built. I can say words properly. Right. Searching the cornerstone, you discovered the plans. Okay, that's good. Now we need to go back to Gloin with those. So we'll go to High Crag and then swift travel from there. So back on our horse, straight directly, you know, just ahead. We can ignore these guys. We can ignore the rest of them. And the bears that are here should be pretty easy to get past. Then we'll just go straight back to, yeah, High Crag. I think it's High Crag. Yes. And then just from there, swift travel back to Gloin's camp, get that one done. We've got our bonus XP, so we should get a decent amount, hopefully extra. And then, you know, we want to keep up the levels because, yes, it's the legendary server, so we're going to be leveling slower than, you know, if we were on Arkenstone. But we need to keep up still because, as in the past, we've had a few issues with, you know, us being under levels for the quest we need, so we've had to go away to Evendim and stuff and get things done there, which just takes a little bit of time, you know, where we could otherwise just be, you know, progressing throughout the story. So, talk to you, show me your travel destinations. Gloin's camp, let's go. And we'll talk to Gloin, which is right ahead of us, and hopefully he has... you know, well, we get a reputation with Thorin's Hall. That's always nice. But what is the next one? Collect the keystone. Do we have to go all the way back? Where do we have to go? No, it's north this time. Up to Iskild's Lookout, which apparently we've been to somewhat before. I think that is where there's a bunch of, like... I can't remember if it's bears. Or is it the... There's a lot of one enemy. I can't remember quite which one it is there, if I remember correctly. It's part of the deeding, but I don't know if we've done many Misty Mountains deeds. Snow Beasts. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure it's Snow Beasts. Pretty sure. We'll find out though when we get there, because it is not too far away, luckily. We don't have the level to pick you up, do we yet? No, we really need to keep on track with those if we can. It's a little bit more difficult though, sometimes to do that. We also have a quest to do with you, apparently. Jagged Relic Fragments, so it might be worth killing a few of you guys. If it's a always dropping, you know, thing, we get 100% drop rate, then it might be quite nice, because yeah, it's only 4 kills, and that's another quest completed. Presumably, another quest that is going to be right back down there at Gloin's camp. Does it say who? Delaros. Yeah, so, yeah, Snow Beast, that's what it was. So that's just Snow Beast Slayer. So it's specifically Snow Lurkers that we have to worry about for this quest. So we're going to, if we can, you know, if we only get 2 on the way, 2 on the way back, then that's still fine. We can just kill 1 extra, so hopefully it is a 100% drop. I don't think it is though. I just think it's a very high chance. There we are, I've just proved myself right. But that will be fine for now. We can go find out some others, especially considering if you see how big an area there is for these guys. This water is very, very loud. I think you have to have a quest for this, don't you? Oh, okay. It is literally the quest that we've got. That's actually really good, because then we don't really have to worry too much about it, because there's plenty of those hidden around the place, and it saves us from having to sort of take our time to kill something. We can just get it straight away. Now if we get up here, that'd be real nice. Please. There's another snowdrift, so we can have a look at that quickly. And then it should... I'm assuming those are 100% drops, with just the way it would work out. If we find 1 more snowdrift, then we're fine. There's a corpse up here. Hopefully it'll have some decent items on it. Oh, and it would help if we didn't move. What do we get? A 5 chunks of ancient iron ore, flat-headed mace, which actually might be better than what we have. It is. We'll swap that out for the club, I think. But we lose quite a decent amount of stats, so maybe not. And then some more scholar stuff. Let's see if we can sneak past. I think it should be easy. There we are. And there we can do that. Gonna have a little jump down here. See if we can find any more snowdrifts. I don't think the snowdrifts show on the map. I think it's only specifically the snow, whatever they were called. The like bug lurkers, but the snowy ones. Snow lurkers, maybe. But I'm sure we'll get the last one out of here, then go straight back. Hopefully it's in the same place. Ah, snow lurkers. Literally what I was gonna say. Now I have to kill you. If you don't drop it, then I've got a guaranteed drop there. You know, if not, if you do drop it, then we're good. There we are. So yeah, using that has no effect any longer. It is a little weird to me how it would, like, even normally with like other quests, it would only start like being interactable or glowing when you had the quest. But clearly we've had that happen whilst the quest has been either not accepted or completed. So it's a little weird. That's the way they decided to do that. It's like with some doors it makes sense, I think. Just so you don't like... Yeah. If a door isn't interactable, you're just going to assume it can't be interacted with anyway, but... With the snowdrifts, I don't think it affects us too much. So are these... That's back in Rivendell. Okay, so if we need to do that, we can give that in. Confuses you because it's part of the Misty Mountains, you know, location, but it's given in the Rivendell. Right, the last refuge. So this is a Fellowship quest. If you undertake this quest solo, you'll receive an inspiration boost, but the challenge will be great. Speak with Gimli in Rivendell. We can get a shoulder piece, which is decent. Actually, that's pretty good, to be honest. It's light armor, but still gives us pretty decent might, more armor, more might, fate, and power addition to what we have. This might be worth it, but I think the vitality is still good. That we will not swap out, and that we can't use. What about a ring? I think we might go with the Stone Cutter's Arms. So if we make our way back to Rivendell, should be easy. We'll give in both of these quests. We'll give in the first quest, then talk to Gimli. So we'll get on our horse quickly. We'll actually put this quest back on because we want to know where we're taking it. Because I don't know where Gimli is. He's down there. That makes sense. He's in the guest house or whatever. Or guest rooms. So we'll go to the last Homely house first, given this quest, come back, talk to Gimli, complete this, quest thing, which, as I said, is supposed to be, it's like it's an instance, but it's supposed to be done by a fellowship. If not, obviously we get the inspiration boost, which we are used to having a decent amount of times now. So we'll get onto that, and yeah, it should be a pretty quick one. We get a decent amount of XP. Hopefully we can use up our bonus XP that we have available to us, and obviously carry on throughout the rest of the next couple of episodes. So if we keep this up, probably next episode, the episode after, we'll be leveling up to level 39. As soon as we get to level 40, things are going to be a lot easier because we can finally then swift travel from Bree itself to Rivendell. Now we have to go... Currently we have to go from Bree to Oscarith to here, which is a little bit of a pain. Now we need to remember who we gave this quest into. I'm going to assume it's in Elrond's library, because I think that's the only place in this building we've actually ventured into. In the library of the House of Elrond. Yep, that's fine. I guessed that without even looking. Alright, Delaros, where are you? Probably up here? Yes, there he is. I was going to say it's definitely not one of the ones at the bottom, because they do not give you quests, from what I remember. Place the reassembled vase on the table. Which table? Which display table? I actually don't know. Is it going to be here? What? I'm so confused. Near Glare. Are they in the room? See, everyone's got... Interesting. Okay. This is taking a lot more than I think. I don't know where Glorringil is. In Rivendell and a table. Okay, so not in the house itself. It's one of those awkward things where we're going to have to go there, do something, and then give it back. There we are. So that's how you... Why am I doing that? That's how you get down there without breaking your legs. It'll probably show us now. Yeah, I thought it was there. I was like, it's either like in this place or here. Rivendell's one of those maps where no matter how many times I come here, I can't seem to always like remember where everything is necessarily. Like, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't... It's always somewhere I pass through, and I don't really... It's not a place where I've geared up out of and anything like that. So maybe it's like the place that's down there. I've only been down there like once, twice maybe. That's a place you remember though, because it's a little bit hidden and secret and all that. But what I'm going to do with the Skulls lesson though is I'm going to leave that till next episode. We're going to focus solely on this this piece of the epic quest for the moment, and then next episode we'll go, because we got to go take it over there, place the vase, then find the reaction, then come back, and then do whatever else. So we'll leave that for a moment. Plus, at the end of this, we're basically at the end of our bonus XP anyway, so it would almost be a waste, but at the same time, probably not. So Gimli, talk to you. Are you and your allies ready? My father sent me the keystones, so I am prepared. Let us go now into the mountains to defeat Skorgrim and his dour hand. So, meant for a fellowship. Undertake the quest alone, you will receive an inspiration bonus. So that is what we are going to do.
Skorgrim's dour hands have taken refuge from the wrath of Durin's folk within an ancient dwarf hold, high in the passes of the misty mountains. There they plot their return, unless an end can be put to their scheming once and for all.
So is it just us and Gimli then? It is. Okay.
Just look at this.
Your doom has arrived. Okay, luckily we are champions, so we can just sort of do our AoE skills. With inspiration, yes, they've got more, you know, they've got more morale and stuff, and there's going to be quite a lot of them. That's why we've got the inspiration bonus. But with our inspiration bonus, we're going to have higher damage, and yeah, 225% damage, you know, output. So with AoE plus that, we should make light work. Also, we got obviously a lot more morale. These guys are what I'm worried about though. Frost giants. Giants in general. Not fun. The only problem with this is it has been a little while since I have been able to play champion. So, you know, not going to be making the best choices, but I think we'll be fine. Inspiration makes up a lot more than just, well, makes up for my potential getting everything wrong. Because, I mean, even our in-combat morale regen is going to be 3,000 a minute. Our out-of-combat is 34,000 a minute. So, even if very little downtime, we're going to get quite a lot of morale back. Plus, this should... Not this one. This one, Fight On, should scale because it's our maximum morale, no matter what that is. So, 3% of basically 20,000. So, every 2 seconds. 2 seconds, or is it 3 seconds? Every 2 seconds for 20 seconds. Yeah. And then we've also got bracing attack and all that stuff, so we'll be good. I think we'll be fine. It's a little annoying having like single enemy hitting, because it just kind of feels like it takes a while. But and he's also evading like everything that we're doing, so he's just taking forever to die. So deflected, parried, evade. Yeah. And this right here is why I don't like giants. So I'm going to focus on the giant, and this dour hand is going to be our secondary damage output enemy. Yeah, just Gimli, take the brunt of the damage. Surprised we haven't done enough damage for him to aggro us. Oh, that was my fault. I walked straight into that, quite literally. There we are. Giant Slayer. It's fun 01. Part of me makes me wish I went and just got Gimli to do that, to focus on the aggro of him, but I can't help myself. We are back onto the whole thing of not being able to hit a single bow shot though. Almost seems not worth it. I wonder if we can hit one. No, deflected, missed. Deflected, deflect, missed, deflected, missed, deflected. I'm just gonna stay here till I hit one. I hit one, I think. Because I have that or Gimli, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take the win. Picking up a few spears. How are these? Oh, we can't even equip those, I've just realised. Right, yeah, come out from the shadows. All of you. Feel my blades. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then we're still on the quest. Oh, another Traveller Still Bound books. I love them. Yeah, we're still on the quest that is the whole getting the shoulder pads, aren't we? So that's why we won't have those yet. And there we are. Are you attacking me? Yep, you are. Slightly annoying when you get those enemies that you can't attack until they attack you. It's almost unfair. It's a frost giant. You should go first. I'm gonna let you go first. And I'm just going to go around the back and start stabbing you from there. So I don't think he can fling us when we're from behind. Or knock us out. Yeah, looks like he can't. That's fine. So he's going to focus on Gimli still. We're just going to stay attacking. Stabbing his ankles. Try and not let him knock us out. There we are. This is why I hate giants. Right. I swear it's over there, isn't it? Or am I imagining it? Let's rest here for a moment and then we'll see about ending these villains. Okay, so if we wanted to, we can. Oh, we got a level 45 potion. Not very useful for us. Would normally be, we're at 43, we'd be very close to getting to 44, 45-ish. Or we would already be at it, if not. So, you know, it's one of those things where just how the legendary server works. I thought I'd just use those up because, you know, what's the point in having those items there if we're not going to use them? These guys might drop more still, actually. So, you know, we're going to carefully check afterwards anyway, so it doesn't matter if they're going to go in our pending, because even if they do, we're going to go and check everything out. So yeah, you're a captain, you're why it's taking so long. These guys normally have less morale. You're just being attacked. Gimli. Gimli. Do you wanna just... You just chucking like knives at each other. Please don't do that. I've got more enemies. Gimli! We just wait while he chucks knives at people. Yeah, so these guys, you're a captain, but these guys only have like... these have 9,000. You have 2,000, that's why you guys take so little hits to actually do. There we are. So even if we can just like thin the herd a little bit, it's always good. Even if we have one guy constantly attacking us. I was gonna say that makes it sound like there's more giants around. I want to attack this foreman, get out of the way of these giants, and if we can just get them both together, we can attack both at the same time. Or just get knocked out. Luckily, we have a lot of regens, so we should be fine. Plus, again, we have, what was it? Yeah, fight on as our backup, plus also other items. Potions and stuff. Right, gonna go to you because you're the one that's annoying me that's not following. So if I can go and get both of you at the same time, I could probably do a decent amount of damage. But you're twice as likely to knock me out. And on cue. It's always the way. I would totally want to just stay up there if I could. That would have been fun. You couldn't have attacked me. You probably could have, actually. But if you couldn't, it's one of those annoying, well, slightly annoying things of when they can't path to you, they get all the like little question marks above them, which then means that you can't attack them because, you know, otherwise you'd be cheating, basically. You could, you know, probably find some awkward place for like a boss or a roving threat or something and just attack them from range while they can't attack you forever. And get some, well, slow but easy kills. Right. I hate giants. Just saying. They hadn't thought to guard their hidden door. They kind of were. That's like where every enemy just came from. Not very hidden door, is it? Right. Okay, fair enough.
The day of our vengeance is near.
Please, no more giants. I think it's just one enemy left. No, it's not. I can see at least 6. Hey, I can count. Luckily, one's a foreman, but we can quite quickly take down the 2 guards with some AoE and then just focus on the foreman. I'm gonna focus on you. And yeah, we're getting more Mathams and stuff. We'll see a few things in here. Well-kept Mathams, some Scholar Scroll cases, some leather shirts of Might, which we might hold on to. Having a look at the stats. Obviously, anything we get now is nowhere near what we're going to have endgame, so as long as it gets us by, like, it's a case of do I want more damage, do I want more morale? If I get more damage, I do stuff quicker so they can deal less damage to me. If I have more morale, it's going to take longer, but I'm going to be able to survive it. So, yeah, both are good. It's just which do we prefer at the moment. I don't want to go pure damage and then have a low amount of morale, go up against an enemy that has a lot of damage and a lot of health, and then get messed up. Because if we then have a lot of morale but low damage, we can regen it, we can, you know, get potions and stuff, survive it, but slowly kill him. It's just, you gotta think about the future. Ideally, we just get some stuff that had both. And, you know, well, we're weaponsmith only, we need an armorsmith to get all our armor sorted, because that will be more dedicated to us. And have higher armor stuff. Oh, there's a lot more up here. How many more of you? 4 up here, 3 up here, 4. Just one just hiding. Luckily, again, 3 out of the 4 are just regular old guards or defenders, low-ish morale. These guys are a bit more of a pain, especially this guy not helping us. This guy we can quite easily take out on his own. He's not hopefully going to aggro the rest. No, it's fine. Sometimes you get enemies where, like, especially when it's like ally of, like with spiders and stuff, and you get some dogs that are like allies of stuff. And if you attack the ally, you get the, I think if you attack the ally, you're fine. If you attack the actual person who summoned the enemy, then that's what the problem is. Right, Skorgrim. That should be it. Hopefully. 27k, 42k, 43k. How do you have more morale than you? Just take him out. Yeah, allies, we were talking about those. Just focus in here, get some AoE. Even if this guy goes invisible for a little bit, we can attack the third, you know, the others. You guys all focusing on me? I'm gonna get taken out. But they're deflecting a lot of hits, so they're just gonna take a little while. Hopefully Gimli can survive, just for a little bit. Right. And 3 foremen, so that's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Because these are all like 9k, 10k enemies, so... And I'm being deserted. How are we doing? I should probably put let's, you know, battle on or whatever it's called. I keep forgetting, fight on. There we are. And final one, 43k morale. Hopefully just him on his own. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit of a pain. Just going to use my random skill. Because why not? It's one of those, I keep saying one of these annoying things. He just has so much morale. Like, even we're doing like 225% damage, we've got so much more morale. Like, if we were on our own and didn't have inspiration, we'd be well and truly stuck for quite a while. He is 4 levels above us, so we need to gain a little bit of a catching up levels. Plus also, some of our stuff is a little out of date. None of us, other than this, none of our, and that's even level 26, none of this stuff has levels attributed to it. That's 37, well, other than that and that. We do need a few gear upgrades, I think. Armor, I think we're doing alright on armor just because we keep picking stuff up, but level 25 armor shoulder pads, level 15 helmet, it's pretty bad. Very close to his objective. Now to my final task. Disappearing into the wind. Alright, let's finish with this. Alright, we need to talk to Gloin then. Should we do that next episode? Yeah, I'm gonna finish off next time just to use up that bonus XP. And I don't want to go back to the Misty Mountains just to come back down, just to come back up again. So, we'll hold off for now. Complete this quest here. No, this quest here. Get that done. That's actually, you know, closer to our level as well. Then we'll do that one. Hopefully that levels us up or gets us very close as well. And then we'll get that sorted. So that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.